Hello everyone, Ippolito here from Amped Software. Welcome to another update video. I'm very excited to introduce the first Amped Authenticate update of 2025. We have a number of exciting new features for both the image module and the video module. Stay tuned while I show you what we have in store for you. We'll start with the video module this time, shall we? Well, after its successful launch on Amped 5 earlier this year, I am thrilled to announce that we have now released the Coding Tree Units filter in Amped Authenticate 2. But what is it, you may ask? Well, it's a new filter that will give you the ability to conduct a thorough and robust temporal compression analysis on H.265 or HEVC encoded videos. The new filter can be found in the compression analysis group, but before using it you just need to ensure that the video in question features the HEVC codec, and you can find this information in Advanced File Info using any of the Media Interrogation tabs. Click on Coding Tree Units to display its settings in the filter parameters, then click on Show Subdivision and CU Type to display the variable size blocks and their type. You also have the option to generate a plot and display the various CU types in a timeline to better assess the temporal patterns and inconsistencies of the data. And of course, just like the macroblocks filter, you can also perform a spatial compression analysis of the blocks by selecting the quantization parameter option from the analysis drop-down menu. And staying with the video module, I'm also very excited to tell you that we have now added a new tab in the Advanced File Info tool that I'm sure you will find very useful in your analysis workflows. I'm talking about the RIFF Viewer, a powerful and resourceful new tool that will allow users to conduct a thorough examination into the inner structure of video containers and in particular of the AVI container. The viewer is split into two windows. The left window displays the hex data. The right window displays the RIFF structure. The RIFF structure can give clues as to the origins of an AVI file. For example, in this AVI video we can identify header information, stream type and video data, including compression type and audio-video synchronization data. Okay, let's go and have a chat about the image module now, because this has also had a number of meaningful updates you will want to know about. And we'll start by talking about the Annotate tool, and specifically the height filter, which allows you to redact areas of your image to comply with data protection and freedom of information acts. You will now be able to feather out the edges of your height selections, thus improving the visual quality of your reports. You will also now be able to invert your selections when the majority of the image content needs to be hidden. In this image, we have been asked to hide the identity of every person in the image but the suspect. Simply add a bookmark in the project panel, click on the Annotate Bookmark button and then the Hide button in the right side panel. Draw a selection on the suspect, adjust your redaction strength, then simply click on the edge feathering to seemingly blend the selection onto its surroundings, and then invert to hide everything but the selection. And we have improved the reporting of unfeasible constraints with the shadows and reflections filters. Whenever inconsistencies are found, there will be an automatic warning status flag in the generated report. In this image, for example, we have added a number of constraints for shadows casted on the floor, and the system becomes unfeasible shortly enough to warn us of a possible inconsistency. When generating the report, a warning flag will be clearly displayed in the Shadows Analysis paragraph title. And of course, we are ever so relentless in our efforts to fix bugs and improve the functionality of the program. We have worked really hard to strengthen our existing Diffusion Model Deepfake Filter. As well as improving deepfake classification and scoring, we have now added support for Flux, which is an AI engine capable of creating very realistic images in an offline environment. We have fixed an issue with Google Lens integration that prevented the use of the Search Similar Images from the Web tool, and we have added the ability to load previously saved frame analysis data to the Advanced File Info tool. And this is it for our newest release of Amped Authenticate. I really hope the new features will be valuable to your workflow. I know they will be for mine. Don't forget to check our many tutorials on our blog and YouTube channel. And if you would like to pass on some feedback on the update, we have a variety of social platforms you can access, and of course our Discord channel, only for Amped users and staff. All that is left for me to say at this point is, well, enjoy your release, and as always, stay safe and take care.